Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are back on the farm and it's looking kind of gloomy today. The weather is terrible. We're actually going into winter soon. I think we're on the 6th day of fall, so we're not nearly there. And it's been like a week or so since I did one of these episodes. I just wanted to quickly apologise to you guys who enjoy my Let's Plays, that it's been a little bit difficult for me to film proper voiceovers recently. You may have noticed I have done a few mod videos and stuff where my voice has been a little bit on the quieter side, and that is because with everything that's going on, I have got my children at home and also my husband at home, and it's a little bit hard to record. It's hard to keep people quiet in the background to record. I even recorded a mod review on Monday, and you could hear my husband like clicking his keys in the background and stuff, and I don't want people to think that's like a reflection of my normal content basically. I always try and make sure I'm in quiet when I'm recording and stuff, but obviously the way things are now it's a little bit more difficult, so I just wanted to get that out of the way before I start. I'm going to try and do as many Let's Plays as I can do, mainly Let's Plays. I'm doing a few speed builds at the moment as well. I'm working on some things, but they're taking a lot longer than I thought they would, so we're just going to get things out as we can. The schedule has gone out the window. It's no longer just weekdays. I'm going to upload whenever I can upload basically, so just keep that in mind if you enjoy my channel. That it just isn't, it's just unfeasible at the moment to just say like I'm gonna record this on this day and this on that day, because I just don't know. But anyway, we have started at the farm, and I was kind of thinking that today we would have a little go first at renovating some of the top floor of the house. So and if you don't know, we have been renovating the house a little bit at a time. We've got quite a lot of money going on now. The market is going well. The chicken cubes are going well. The nectar making is going well. Everything is going well right now on the farm, money-wise. So I thought it would be a good time to actually make a start on the upstairs of the house. So as you can see, I've actually already like tried to divide up what I think we're gonna have as like the rooms, basically the way that the rooms are going to be laid out. So really I'm kind of going to try and go for a 4-bedroomed house maybe, but at this moment it's only her that lives there. I'm going to try and turn down the volume because that music volume is too loud for me. We're gonna go for a 4-bedroom house maybe. I'm thinking this one might be actually on the larger side of what we could really do with, but what I'm gonna do to start with is I'm gonna have this as just her bedroom. We're gonna have this as a spare room, and we're gonna have this room too as a bedroom, and maybe these two as bathrooms for now. And then maybe later on we're gonna try and do something with this area here in the house. But obviously at the moment she lives on her own, and it doesn't really matter too much like space wise. If she does eventually like get a family and stuff, it's gonna have an effect on like her life and the way the house is gonna be. But at the moment, like I said, it doesn't really matter too much. And so I'm just gonna like try a few different things out with this bedroom. I'm using a CC wallpaper here that actually has a picture rail, as you can see. I might go with green. I don't know if I use green downstairs. I did actually use green downstairs, but I do like this green. I think it's really cool. And I might go with grey. I don't know. I think I used too much grey. It's a darker green anyway, so we'll go with grey, and then we can go with just my favourite floor in the world, the Jungle Adventure slabs, what they're called, floor planks that I always use. I don't know why I like these so much, but I kind of just do, and I always use them. And I keep saying to myself, you know, don't use them, like, but I just want to. So I'm gonna go with I don't know whether to go with like a CC bed as well. Like I kind of like this like rusticy looking bed at the moment. I meant to say to you guys, the other day I was actually gifted Realm of Magic, because that is the only game pack I just didn't have, and Wreath of Sim, I think that's how it's pronounced. I actually like won their giveaway, and they gifted me Realm of Magic, so now I can actually make use of that of the items that come with that, and I'm really excited to see like how my creations change with this new pack. I know the build mode objects like are quite I don't know whether the word is like renowned, like people just really like the build mode objects from Realm of Magic. I can't really like comment, like I said, I haven't played it before, I haven't used this pack. Even in my like, I did a packs video a while ago and I kind of just said I don't really know, like it's not one I use or one that I would have bought myself. I don't know, I hadn't bought it because I didn't really know like I don't know, I just didn't think of buying it basically, and so now I have it. I'm really excited to use the build mode objects and just to see like how that changes things up a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that and give a shout out to Retha Sim. They actually are working on like this fantasy save, I think, at the moment, and it's really cool. Like it's a community one, I believe, and I think it's being released soon actually, but I'm not too sure. But I actually want to link their like Twitter profile and stuff below, so you guys can check them out, because I think it's really cool what they're doing, and I really appreciate the new pack. Like I had no words. I was like, what on earth? Like I can't believe this. I was so excited, and I'm really excited to be using it. I've been using a lot of it in like a new build that I've been doing recently, and I just love it. I think that it's really cool. It's really like, I just love the objects. Like I said, I just love the objects that you get. I think they are awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that quickly. As you can see, I'm kind of just like, I'm not really making the best use of space. I want things like centralized in the bedroom. We're keeping things simple for now. Maybe we'll have this mirror over here. That I don't know whether we need to do anymore. Like you know, I've said this many times, but I hate building like live building. I don't know why. It's just I find it like very nerve-wracking. Because I do make a lot of changes to my builds like as I'm doing them, and I edit them out, and then like things just jump around. I don't know, that's what I've struggled with recently anyway with builds. I keep changing my mind on what to do, and like I just think it looks a bit funny, like how one minute there'll be things there and then the next minute there isn't, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that, because oh no, this is a problem as well. We need to find things that actually work off the grid. I can't remember which ones. Okay, this one did. So we can have like this massive medieval thing, this chandelier in the bedroom. It's going to look a little bit strange. I don't know whether there's anything else that actually works off the grid, because I don't really like that. Like there's only these like very... That's alright actually, that's quite a nice chandelier to have. We're just going to have a couple of them because the room is so big and we want to light things up a little bit, and then we're going to go for, I think, a CC wardrobe set. So this one is one of my favourites. If you guys have not seen my build mode CC haul, then go and check that out. This is by Simcredibles, and it's like very... it's very interesting, like how you can slot all the stuff together. Basically, I really like the idea behind this. So we can have like this big set of wardrobes on this wall, and then I'm looking for something to put in the middle, like a chest of I don't know. That doesn't really go. We need like a chest to go in the middle. Quite like that actually. That's by Peacemakers. We're going to have like a white one of those and put that in the middle, move that over a bit, so we've got like a wall with like some wardrobes and stuff. And then I'm going to smack a TV in the middle of this. This is like my favourite setup to have like in my Sims bedrooms. Like you probably have noticed if you've ever watched any of my builds, a lot of them are really very similar, because I kind of just, yeah, I just kind of like smack things together and like try and do it in the same sort of way, because I just like how it looks. And then I want to put like a couple of what they're called, like floor pillows, like on the floor, so that we can like have like this little area where you can sit and watch the TV if you want. Like just like that. It's quite chilled out to have it like that. And then we're just gonna put the rug down. We're gonna choose a rug to have in the bedroom as well. No, I don't really want to go with alpha for that, to be honest. Might go with like just a normal game rug, like a Maxis rug. I don't know. Actually, this is my favourite rug. I might just use this again. I always use this rug. Yeah, like that for now. And then maybe like a little round rug like over there as well, like change it to white. And I don't know, like it seems to be a lot of space in this bedroom. I don't know whether to have like an ensuite bathroom, like if we sort of come into the room like this, and break it off. I don't know how that looks though. I think it looks a bit silly, like I don't know, I think it takes too much space of the room. I might just leave it, and then like later on I'm gonna decide. Pretty much like we'll leave it like this for now, and then I will have a look later on. I don't want to spend the whole video just like building, otherwise I just make this into a speed build. So that's what we're gonna do so far with the bedroom. And okay, so I was kind of thinking for this gloomy day, I need to move this tree back. I moved out of the way for like pictures that I did, and I forgot to move it back. Anyway, regardless, right, so I was kind of thinking that we would have a party on the farm, because Octavia has struggled to make friends in the area, and like she obviously, like if we look at like her list of people, she knows like quite a few people, and I was kind of thinking that we could like invite them all over and just have like a bit of like a party going on, because I thought that would be a good chance to like try and get to know some more people, and just to kind of, I don't know, make her like stand in the neighborhood, as in like people to like know her more, if that makes sense. So I was kind of thinking of organizing like just a casual party for people to come to on the farm. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to organise that with the phone. Okay, so the party is actually starting. We are having a costume party, and Octavia is actually dressed up as a hot dog. So yeah, we're having a costume party. Everyone looks kind of depressed to be here, so let's see who this is in this bear. Like, okay, and there's like this llama, Zara Bond. I think this was a celeb. I don't know, I thought that was a celebrity, but probably not actually. And who is this? Okay, guys, this is the this is like her new love interest, I guess the word is. But he actually has I don't actually know what's happened. All of his like CCs come off because it's the costume party thing. So all of like his CCs off. Okay, so we've got a few different guests. So we've got this guy, and he was the vet for the animals, I think. And we're just gonna be like outside really, because I don't know. I think this is her brother. Yeah, this is her brother. I think this is like the best way to do it. Like people have already headed into the house, I think, and let's see. Okay, so they're actually like just in her bedroom, taking a look. This is him. This is the new person, but I guess all his CCs come off, which is like a little bit disappointing. I don't know. He had like loads of freckles and like glasses and everything. It was quite cute. So that's what happened. We need to get some music going, because what do we need to do? Everyone is bored. Make a hamburger cake, have Sims playing games at the same time, talk about costumes with guests. Okay, so let's talk about costumes with guests then. This isn't like a very exciting party. It seems like quite of a downer, because the weather is terrible. We haven't got much lighting because we're not like we're off the grid, I suppose, and there's no music or anything, so we need to find a way to get some music out, because otherwise people are just going to get bored, and then we're going to have a terrible party and people are going to get upset and leave. So is there any music in here? Did I put a stereo anywhere? I thought there was one in here, but obviously there is not one in here. I don't know where. I don't think I've put one down at all actually, so Oh yes, I did. This jukebox. So we can turn this on, listen to some music, and get the party started and direct some other people inside the house. That might be a little bit more helpful. We've got another hot dog here. So who's this? Is he fabulous? Is the other hot dog? So we've got a couple of hot dogs, and we have got this guy who just is not dressed up. We might just go and thank him for coming. Introduce ourselves a little bit more properly to him, I suppose. And this is like a good excuse. Oh, it's raining now. How many hot dogs are there? There's loads of hot dogs. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna introduce. She's gonna like talk to him, I suppose. I thought this would be like a good way for them to sort of like meet in a social setting. Last time I tried to get them to meet like at the bar, and we didn't see him, so I thought this would be like a better way for them to meet. And like she's just, like I said, she's invited all of her neighbours to this sort of party that she's having. It's not really a party though. I mean, like, it's kind of a bit of a boring party. Like, everyone's inside dancing though. We're probably not gonna get the goals because that's not what we're focusing on at the moment. But I should have actually not made it a gold event. That would have made more sense. But we can still like have a chat to him in like a group setting, get to know this person a little bit. He lives in Brindleton Bay, quite like sort of close to where she lives, I suppose. Not like super close, but like on the top side of it. And he's just walking off. So let's give chase. This is all we end up doing, I swear. Like, I don't like how The Sims 4 is in terms of like relationships and stuff. I find it like really difficult to like get a couple of Sims together, I suppose that's the word. They're all enjoying some food actually. Like, everyone seems to be like enjoying eating and stuff in here. I think we've got a caterer. I think I did hire a caterer, so that's quite cool. But we're gonna try and go in here and have more of a proper conversation because it's just not. It just seems a little bit difficult. So we're in our kitchen, and I don't know where the caterer is. Is Lily Feng the caterer? I don't know who's catering. Oh, there he is. He's just chatting. Actually, I don't know whether that is the caterer. Whatever. Okay. So we are chatting, and everyone seems to be having like an alright time, like listening to some music. There's a lot of hot dogs, and we are just having some food and kind of just chilling really, which that's kind of, it's going to be kind of nice to just have some people around. We haven't had anyone at the farm yet, so I'm pleased that we've managed to get like this going, get like some of the people we've met so far and some of the people from the neighbourhood into the farm to kind of have a look around, because we have spent a lot of time doing it up, and I kind of imagine that these people have seen it kind of just sitting there for a while with no one living here, and it's nice to see like the farm having like more of a modern vibe going on inside and that sort of thing. So I think that that's quite nice, and I'm pleased with how it's looking so far. So yeah, I think that we can call this kind of a success because we've got a chance to have a chat with Romeo, and we can get to know him a bit. I mean, obviously, like, the goals are not going to be achieved because we've got like 41 minutes left of the event and we haven't really done anything, but at least we've got a chance to like chat to him, get to know this person a little bit better, and that's a start of a friendship maybe, or even a relationship. We don't know yet what's going to happen, but they seem to get on well. They seem to be having some good conversations there. They are acquaintances, but they are getting there. Their friendship bar is actually going up quite a bit, so they are on the way up there. It's more like it's like a group chat than like a one-to-one chat. Maybe like tomorrow, like in the we can ask him like on an actual date maybe. That'll be the next episode though, and maybe we can just see where it goes from there. She's gonna be quite cautious really, because the last guy that she actually went on a date with was Vincent, and he was kind of a little bit of, he was kind of horrible to her and a little bit of a player, so we're gonna keep she's gonna keep her distance a little bit, but she is pleased to meet like somebody new that she's got like a little bit of an interest in. She might even have a little bit of a crush on him. So I am pleased with the way that that has turned out. And so we can oh no, maybe that's a bit too soon to do that. That's a little bit too soon to press that option. I don't want to like scare him off, you know. So everyone has left and they are still just sitting at the table chatting. Everything's a mess as well. She's gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do in a minute, but she's kind of like awestruck with him, I think. I mean, like, she is uncomfortable. Her needs have got to be, well, actually they're not even low, but they're still chatting. He's leaving now, I think. Or does he want to dance? He's actually dancing. She's uncomfortable because of the surroundings. Like, everyone has just left all their like dirty plates everywhere, which is kind of gross. But we are, yeah. He's dancing. He's showing his moves. She can like teach him dancing, I suppose. She's looking quite funny in her little hot dog costume, and they're just like dancing out together. She is showing him her moves. She is not a very good dancer, but they're having a good time, just yeah, just relaxing, getting to know each other a little bit better, like I said, and I think that things are going well. Yeah, they are acquaintances still. Dance with Romeo, so we can try that, see how that goes. Okay, they are doing a little bit of like, I don't know what that is. I really miss in this game, like I really would want there to be like a little bit of like slow dancing. I think that would be cute, but there isn't. They just sort of like stand next to each other dancing. So let's see, he's actually a friend now. We're actually doing quite good. This is actually going a lot better. He stayed behind. It is 12:44 AM and they are still just like chatting away and getting to know each other a little bit better, which is really nice. And that's like, yeah, like how I wanted things to go. I'm pleased with that. What else can we do? We can try to like exchange numbers, I suppose. And she'll just say like, you know, oh, we'll give you like I'll give you a call, you know, at some point or whatever, and then we can get together, see whether he like wants to do that. We'll see. Oh no, they keep getting, my animals keep getting bitten by squirrels, and I keep having to take them to the vets, and it's actually getting quite irritating now. I don't know like how to prevent that. So they've actually exchanged numbers, and there is a little bit of romance there, look, like a little bit of the bar. There's a bit of a suggestive conversation, and this has gone well. I think this has gone very well. They actually are classed as romantic interests. So next episode I will make sure that we have our first date, but for this episode, for this episode I am going to leave it here with the image of Octavia in a hot dog costume and lots of bad smells coming from the table. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series. If this is the first time you have watched one of these episodes, please remember to go onto my channel and check out the whole playlist, which also explains all the mods I use in this Let's Play. And yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you want to see more content like this, remember to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this, and also remember to leave me a comment if you have anything to say about like what's going on. I really enjoy reading all your guys' comments and replying to them, and I will always try my best to reply to the comments at some point. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Farm Life. Bye guys.